Ian, you're the new Chief Executive of the Scottish Football Association. How does it feel?
Incredible. I'm absolutely delighted. You know, it's a huge honour. It's been an interesting time, you know, in my career to get to this point, and I'm absolutely delighted to be sitting here as a Chief Executive of Scottish FA.
You've had a few different relevant experiences in the game. What do you think you bring to the role?
I think I bring a unique understanding of Scottish football. I think across every level. I mean, if I look back, you know, on obviously my playing career, I've played in every division in Scotland. I've scored in every division in Scotland, which not many have done, I don't think. You know, I was assistant manager for a short time at Thistle, and obviously general manager and then managing director there. I mean, outside of that, my son plays for Cumbernauld Colts. I've been involved coaching his teams. You know, he's now 16 and coached his teams for a number of years, and still play 35s football on a Sunday afternoon. So I've got, you know, Scottish football means a lot to me and has done for a large period of my life, and I'm sure that will continue.
You're going to have to relate to people at all levels of the game as you tackle various issues. Do you think that varied experience will come in handy?
I think undoubtedly it will, yeah. I think I do have, you know, as I said, a unique understanding, and I see it from different viewpoints, whether that's on the pitch, whether that's off the pitch, whether that's in the boardroom, or as I said, at a more local level. And I think having an understanding of the issues that every different area of Scottish football face, and you know, being aware of them and having experience of them can only help when it comes to dealing with them. What
do you see as your initial priorities?
The first thing is, you know, to get a real understanding of the business. I think I have a involvement with the Scottish FA through Partick Thistle and through, you know, being a board member, but I don't think that really gives you the understanding of the business that you need until you've been working in it for a while. I think a priority will be to get to know the staff. You know, there's a lot of good staff at the association, and it's about understanding them and, you know, everybody focusing on where we're trying to drive the association and making sure everybody's on the same page.
In your new role, there's a lot of responsibility, there's a lot of scrutiny. Quite simply, what attracted you to the position? Why do you want it?
I think it's the biggest job in Scottish football. I think anybody that's been, you know, lived Scottish football that I have for as long as I have, I think it's the absolute pinnacle of MD's career to be sitting here as the Chief Executive of the Scottish FA, and it's a fantastic opportunity for myself to go and drive Scottish football forward at every level across the country, and it's a real privilege to be here.
Finally, have you got a message for supporters?
Yeah, I mean, I think the message is everybody wants Scottish football to progress. Everybody wants to drive Scottish football forward, regardless of level, whether it's at national team, whether it's, you know, juvenile football, whether it's at a more local level and it's boys' clubs or over 35s. I think in Scotland we are very passionate about football. It's talked about, dreamed about in pubs and workplaces all over the country on a daily basis. We've got a hugely popular league in terms of the attendances in comparable terms with other European countries, and it's important that we try and, you know, harness that energy and really drive the nation forward and get everybody behind the Scottish National Association in the game.